In The Mandalorian Season 3 Episode 2, we got to see the Mythosaur, and the fact that one still exists. In the next episode, Bo-Katan didn't tell Din Djarin or anyone else about the Mythosaur. She kept the secret for herself. In Episode 4, she reveals to the armor that she saw one on Mandalore, but the armor thinks it's a dream. Bo-Katan is the only person to believe the Mythosaur still exists, and in this video, I'll give my theory as to what she is trying to do with it. So without further ado, let's get into it. First off, let's talk about what the Mythosaur being alive means. Thousands of years ago, there was a Mandalorian called Mandalore the Great, and he was able to tame and ride the Mythosaur. He then became the ruler of Mandalore because of it. It became so significant that it became the symbol of the Mandalorians. The tale is still remembered by most, and it is a big deal. It is even more important than the Darksaber, and it is said that the one who tames the Mythosaur will ride it into battle and create a new era for Mandalore. It has been clear since The Mandalorian Season 2 that Bo-Katan wants to lead Mandalore, but since Din Djarin was the one that got the Darksaber, she no longer has that right. However, now that the Mythosaur is still alive, if she manages to tame it and ride it into battle, she'll become the new Mandalorian leader, with or without the Darksaber. She would be able to reunite all the different houses from all across the galaxy, and the Mandalorians would thrive once more. This would be a good thing for the Mandalorians, and it is clear that Bo is annoyed by all the infighting, and she says that that is the sad part about Mandalore. If all the Mandalorians had stuck together and fought as one, the Empire would have had a lot more difficulty in destroying their planet. Now, if Bo-Katan can ride the Mythosaur, she'd be able to keep peace between the Mandalorians, and they'd be one people. Bo-Katan wants all this for the Mandalorians, and the power to control them all. This is why she didn't tell Mando about the Mythosaur, since then he would have a chance in taming it and riding it into battle. He might also tell others about it, which would mean that others would have a chance of taming it for themselves. However, taming the Mythosaur is a very difficult feat, and has only been done once. Bo-Katan probably won't be able to just tame the beast, as it is very aggressive in nature. It doesn't want to be controlled by anyone, so it would resist and fight anyone who tries to ride it. This is where Grogu comes in. Bo seems to be building a bond with both the Mandalorian and Grogu. Since she won't be able to control the beast herself, she would have to tell Din about it at some point, and then, with the help of Grogu, who could use the Force to connect with the beast, she could once again become the ruler of Mandalore. Except this time, it would be earned. At the start of the season, she was very down and depressed, but now she seems a little different. She had lost hope, but she seems to have gotten it back. She has nowhere else to go except forward, since the Empire blew up her home. She wants, like everyone else, to see the Empire fall, and get revenge for what they did to her home planet. She will rally all the Mandalorians, retake and rebuild their home, or find another home, and enrage war against the Empire. This would mean that the Empire would have to deal with the New Republic and the Mandalorians. That would be hard for the Empire to defend, and they would have to have a very good tactician and leader, just like Thrawn. No matter what happens with Bo-Katan and the Mythosaur, someone is sure to ride it. This could be Grogu, the Mandalorian, or even someone else, but rest assured, once Mandalore is rebuilt and the Mandalorians are reunited, they'll want revenge against the Empire. But that is it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like and comment down below who you think will ride the Mythosaur into battle. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and click the video on screen to see more great Star Wars content. But apart from that, have a great day.